Hey, what's going on, traders? In this video, I'm going to break down the top high growth stocks for 2021, especially the first quarter 2021. None of these are penny stocks. These are all actual sound companies with real research done. So I'm going to talk to you about my top three, but also give you a few bonuses. I don't go super in depth, as there's a lot of videos I already know that are already out there that are really in depth. This is more just to show you my watch list and really what I'm watching day to day, or what I'm invested in personally as of now. Before we jump right in the video, if you guys want to try the supplement of the pre-workout that we just came out with, DM the Instagram Pump Chasers Athletics. If you guys are local, we actually can ship. If you're local in the Watertown area, make sure to stop by the HQ and get yourself a sample. There are only, I think, 20 left. So get yourself a sample before they stock in the shelves, and hopefully, definitely in the first quarter, but hopefully before the 1st of February. Also tomorrow, stay tuned where Noob to Pro Part 4 comes out. I'm actually going to go to their house and live day trade with them. I'm going to teach them one strategy and you guys live and actually day trade with them in the stock market. So stay tuned for that, as I know you guys really love that series. So without further ado, let's get right in the video. So to start things off, these are stocks that you want to hold for at least one quarter, meaning at least a 12-week period. I am personally invested in at least one of these, and I day trade the rest of these to capitalize on the intraday opportunity. So the first one is ticker symbol NNDM. It's Nailed Dimension. If you haven't heard about this company, Kathy Woods at ARK Invest is personally invested in this company. Great company. They actually just did an offering and sold a part of their company, and now have $750 million almost cash on hand. So I personally think that's a really good announcement. As you can see, not everyone thought it was a good announcement early in the morning, so it sold off, but then quickly recovered and heading into, hopefully, the next few weeks, all-time highs. So I am in at a solid $8. I have 2,000 shares. I'm looking to add to my position as it goes up. My price target first is about $12 a share. I was personally invested in the stock at about $5 a share. I sold about $5.50. I didn't know that it would actually run up as much as we got more news leading up to now. As you can see, it follows the 9 exponential moving average super well, and it bounced off of it, for me, showing a good buy opportunity leading into all-time highs. For those of you who don't know what I just said, that is this green line right here. If you can see, every time it is near the green line on the 1 year 1 day chart, meaning each one of these candles represents 1 day, every time it bounces off it acts as a really good support line. So I saw for there to be a good bounce at $8, and then now it's about almost $9. I'm up just shy of $1,500. I didn't get filled right at 8, and I added actually 2 different times $1,000 at 8. I think $1,000 at 8.20. So I'm really pumped to see where this goes. I really personally think it could be at least $12 a share in the next 2 to 3 months, but I think even higher. I think by the end of the year, I wouldn't be shocked if this is at $20, $25 a share. Now, the stock is a cheaper stock. It's only $8 a share currently, meaning a lot of upside potential, but could potentially be a lot of downside potential as well. So I plan to cut my risk at below $8. If it goes below $7, I'm going to sell and then look for a new opportunity around $6 or $5 possibly. I would love to talk a lot about this company, but I want to keep it short and sweet because I know there's a lot of videos about the stock elsewhere. So I want to show you the next stock that I personally see value in. Number 2 would have to be NIO, ticker symbol NIO. It is a competitor in the EV market. I do see for it to be a really good opportunity in 2021, as it ran up from about $2 a share all the way to $57. I really think that this stock can make some really good moves in 2021. I did day trade it today, as you can see. Broke even, only a $4 trade. But I have made a lot of money off the stock in intraday opportunities, but I really am looking for a good swing trade opportunity. Again, like I said, there's a lot of due diligence on this stock, so I don't want to waste your time when you could really look up personally these stocks on your own, because there's a ton of videos out there, but I want to keep it short and sweet and see what I'm looking at. Third one is PLTR. If you guys don't know, the guy who also started PayPal with Elon Musk is the CEO of this company, so a great CEO and great leadership. And they actually test their products, I think I read 5 years in advance before they actually give it to the public. So I really see a lot of upside potential in the stock. As you can see, it had a really bullish run up about a few months ago. It's kind of selling off right now, so I'm looking for a good buy opportunity in maybe the 22, 23 area. I did have one position at 26. I cut my losses quickly and actually a break even at one point, and now looking for a re-entry below $25. This stock and many other stocks are tech stocks, and again, tech is the future. I think Palantir Technologies is at the forefront of technology. I do have a few honorable mentions, but I think they're too overbought to have a good opportunity right now, so I'm going to quickly go over them and why I see value in them. First one is Laser. I took a good intraday opportunity on this. As you can see, I'm up just over $500 on the day on Laser. I've made a lot of money off this stock. Joe Biden is planning on having 500,000 electric vehicle charging stations within his presidency. So I really see a lot of value in LAZR. The second one is QS. It is extremely overbought right now, and as you can see, it's selling off. So there isn't really an opportunity right now to buy. I think we can see a good buy opportunity maybe in the 80s or possibly even 60s if we're lucky. As you can see, it ran all the way to $140. So a lot of upside potential, but a lot of downside potential as well. I am going to keep the team posted when I plan on buying into the stock. But I think personally right now, for me, LAZR is a better option. A few other ones, XL Fleet. I actually invested in PIC. It was formerly known as before the merger at $12 a share, and it ran up all the way to $36 a share. I didn't sell at 36, I actually sold at like 15, so I'm biting myself on that one, but I do see a lot of upside opportunity in the coming months for XL Fleet when they start to roll out their first line of product. You guys know I really like DraftKings, as a lot of states still have not legalized online gambling. New York is in the pipeline. There's a lot of other big states that are in the pipeline to legalize gambling. As you can see with ticker symbol PENN, at a crazy run-up, I think DKNG or DraftKings can do the exact same. It is a big company, so it's going to take a while for this thing to get moving, but I really think by the end of 2021, we could see 70, 80, and if we're lucky, maybe $100 a share. There's a lot more I'd love to talk about, but quickly, Longview Acquisition Corp. This is a forefront of technology, just like Palantir Technology, so I keep an eye out on this one. Also keep an eye out on SPCE. I had a really big sell-off for a failure of launch, but once the ball starts rolling, I really think the stock can soar again, just like it did a few months ago, and is personally one of my favorite companies. The last stock I want to talk about is ticker symbol MARA. Many of you may know Bitcoin has been an absolute surge lately. And the more Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies go up, this stock goes up as well. So if you want to invest in cryptos but don't really have a Coinbase or a Robinhood account where you can actually access these cryptocurrencies, there are actually stocks that go up when cryptos go up. So ticker symbol MARA is a great one if you're looking to get in the cryptocurrency market. I personally am not invested in it, but I plan to be. There are a lot of other ones, but I don't want to bombard you with a huge watch list. But in the description, there is a link to join the Discord where I update the team every day on the swing trade stocks that I see value in and potentially can make a lot of money. Thanks for watching, guys. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own due diligence on these stocks. I'm not telling you directly to buy them, but simply what I see value in. Other than that, I hope you watch some of the other videos and gain some knowledge on some stocks. As we're headed into 2021, don't forget to stay motivated and stay focused, guys. Any other questions, leave them in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.